You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a...
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hello, yo.
Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Watson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Dang.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The first carry for the Utah man now, it's Joe Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. 0-0.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson.
You gotta come down with that, D-Hop.
Incomplete. Good
Gotta come
effort
down
there,
with
trying
that,
to take a
D-Hop.
shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on
He
there.
ain't gonna pick and let that bitch rolling on the ground. D-Hop coming down with that regardless.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Never mind. I will be up tonight. It is Thursday. I gotta go back to I go to class.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson now to throw.
No.
Come on, yo.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a
You gotta
pick.
catch
And the
that,
return will be
man.
stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Watch out. Gun.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl
I don't want to go
last year.
outside.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. Still remember that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
This man gonna pop.
3 yards on that last
Pause
carry.
in the
Here's
middle of the
2nd and
game.
7.
I'm gonna talk shit about them anyway. Not aware.
And say, give me 15 minutes.
Here's Newton. And
Oh
that one
my
got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up
What
3rd.
league y'all playing in?
Oh my
Good game
God. I guess it's
backfield a
true.
week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making
I'm
it a little
in
bit
the
more
game.
difficult.
He paused it.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
He couldn't do shit with me, Slime, in the other league.
And he's got his target. That's more. And
Oh, so you get another X
get
factor.
him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I ain't get to get none of my niggas in this league.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And the D
I think this is the league I missed free agents in.
a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey.
Yep.
And he is going to be stopped
Around this
cold
motherfucking
behind the
monkey
line
ass.
of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
All you gotta do is surround
His
this
path
monkey
became
ass. That's
similar to
it.
almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Chill out, fat man.
3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Newton.
That's a pick.
This is off to Thompson, complete. And he is going to lose yardage
I'm gonna
here.
pick six that. That was
The
it.
loss of a yard, and it brings
That
up
was
4th.
it.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big
I'm
play
going
for them,
full.
right? Able to figure it out,
I'm
sniff
gonna
it out,
elevate this
and finish it off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
We got hella. It's a hella nigga. Niggas ain't gonna be able to stop us. Yes, sir. Yeah, what are you talking about? No, I'm talking to my son.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Loaded
Only
like a
gave up 3
motherfucker.
points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really should.
Look at that. Now you gonna be on D-line.
Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Yeah, that's right.
Action from Miller. Now Watson.
Yeah, he do.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
He used to play for Chesapeake High School.
Boston, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
We'll see how committed everybody is. For real.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the
Because you know we going to lose a couple niggas.
Folded like a lawn chair.
And you know I ain't holding hands with nobody.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Shit.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Which one?
Here's Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he gets
What, in the chat or on that little?
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
I don't know. I guess there's the people he don't know for sure yet.
Ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers.
I know Rob though. He went to Ole Miss. You're a nice ass running back.
Gone to Indianapolis. he's going to be the...
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Yeah, we got a couple more corners now. That's what we've been missing, corners.
And he may want to track down that football.
Why Jordan just joined it? There you go.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it.
What's wrong, Birdie? Ain't finished yet?
But if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yo, bad shaking legs can't find that stop.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Where?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's going to be caught. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That nigga Jordan hurt now. He can't find that destination.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
Nah, I ain't see it, but I woke up and seen the score.
Lamar Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Hey, Jordan, you might as well join back Gridiron and pick the Bills, yo.
That makes it a 7-3 lead. So after
the
Bills. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Because I need a Bills user because the nigga broke his PlayStation. I need a Bills user.
And this will be a touchback.
Rejoin the group me. Gridiron. And you get an X Factor, Jordan. What'd he do?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing is Newton. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Third and long, it's Watson. This is caught by Williams. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Bullshit, dude. They just suspended me for the whole rest of the season.
Now it's Newton.
Fleck just fucking text me saying I got suspended for the rest of the season and playoffs.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel
Man,
it in.
fuck that, bro. I'm out the league.
The positioning here is key.
Man, can I move my players around and then niggas want to come out there talking about,
make a play on the football. But in this case, make
it's some other league that me and Payne been part of for since Madden 18.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And he'll get this.
Yo, this nigga Trill cannot do nothing with me. Don't matter what league we playing.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
But the bullshit thing to me is, dog, he specifically looked dead at my team the whole time. You didn't hear him say anything else. You didn't hear him say anything else about the Bills. None of them niggas moving their players. We tried to put on you, but you moved yours from defense to the defense. Like, that's why yours ain't nothing. You're just moving them across the D-line.
Now the Texans will use
mine,
one of their
he looked specifically at my team.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
So I get specifically targeted, but yet you gonna let that slide. Like, alright, just whatever.
Watson gonna give this one to Miller. And
for real.
He suspended you for the rest of the season?
That's going to wind up a loss
yeah,
of
like, bro,
3 yards.
What you do, dummy?
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
The rest of the season behind. Damn, what week y'all in? 5?
No, we in weekend 13.
If so,
whatever, like,
run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Right before
The whole
the
season,
playoffs.
that's OD. That's OD.
They're freaking the whole season and the playoffs?
That's OD.
This one through.
That's OD.
Don't invite me back. You don't have these bitch ass niggas flying the whole time in this league.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
OD.
that's all they gonna do.
They put 3 points on the board.
Who league is that,
Bill
man?
O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use
One of our
them a lot
homeboys
less in 2019. Let's
league
make sure we
that
score
we
some more
knew from
touchdowns.
freaking 18.
Fuck all that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Nowhere to
Get 'em,
escape, and he
boys.
goes down.
Get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys.
Perhaps a chance
Get
for
'em.
one more quick play and then another timeout.
I just told
We'll
Flack,
see.
I can understand the rest of the season, but the playoffs as well?
Nah,
That's
fuck
overdoing
that.
it.
It should be a one
Gotta
game
imagine the pass
fucking
rush will
game.
be equally intense here
Like,
on
bro,
second
yeah,
down.
like, yeah,
I ain't suspending nobody, my man. I told Payne one game, that nigga got mad. Yo told you a whole season. Give me that shit. You want to playmaker, right? Come in.
Back at the 4-yard line. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Really good,
All right,
dummy.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Money,
end zone
what
for
does this sound
touchback.
like to you? The dude that I called out, that called me out, is talking about, oh, I'm not no snitch or anything. Yet, bruh, you the one that came out of nowhere pulling up Madden 19 DMs and everything else, talking about, I'm not no snitch, yet you pulling all this stuff out of nowhere.
And I never wanted to make
He's talking about, I didn't know snitch.
right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Yeah, you the one ratting people out, like quick as hell, trying to get them out the league, so you can even have a chance at touching the playoffs.
Them script to start the second
That's
half
just some bitch ass
and
shit.
they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Look at this.
Same shit. I played it that time.
Like for real, like even, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I just told Flight that, he didn't even read it yet. But I bet you he's thinking about it now. The fact that you came up to an agreement on suspending me for a whole season, the rest of the season, bro? Nah. Like even Flack knows that's some bullshit.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Yo, if I had a running back, damn.
He hasn't said nothing yet, but I DM'd him right back. I said, it's whatever though. I can understand the season, but even the playoffs, you're overdoing it. He hasn't said anything just yet.
Give me that.
But you know Flack is thinking about it now though.
Hey, Payne, I'm tired of this nigga, Payne. Get this nigga off my game. Get this nigga off my game. Who get this nigga off my game? Payne, get this nigga off my motherfucking game. 24-3. The last game was 16-0. He can't move the ball. He cannot. And he only got 3 because I threw a pick by accident.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now.
You think you're going to beat the shit out of me now? I'm 2-0. Get your ass, nigga. What are you talking about? You can't move that ball, Trill. You can't move that ball, Trill. You can't. This bitch over. I'm calling it. It's over. Ball game right now. Yo! Where that formation at? This is a raw formation
ready to
shit.
begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Don't do it. Give me that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When you play Fox, anytime you play Fox, beat the living shit out of me.
Oh, shit. Chill, this your lead?
Beat the absolute brakes off.
They come up on 1st and 10.
Ah, it felt good.
Make him quit the game again. He wants to do this petty stuff.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Watson.
Go get him, D-Hop. Give me that. Thank you.
Oh, and that will be incomplete.
You lucky D-Hop dropped it, because that was another motherfucking touchdown.
A lot of contact there.
He dropped it going to the ground.
Get a flag on that one.
Damn. He jumped right over motherfucking who the fuck is Jackson on the Panthers?
Play and jostle downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last
I'm throwing it up again. He better have some help over there.
3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
But that's D-Hop. Fuck out of here.
But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter.
Don't worry about it.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to
I can afford to do that because you can't do shit.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Your last can't do shit, so I can afford to do shit like that.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interceptions.
We ain't worrying about that running play shit. That's it, though.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they
decide to do can't block anybody.
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next
get him. Thank you. We ain't worrying about that shit. 9 carries for 9 rushes. We ain't worrying about nothing. He ain't doing shit. Chris McCarthy can't do shit for him. He can't save him. Can't save out this ass whooping. I'm sorry.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Don't throw the Chris McCarthy. Are you serious? Give me that. He dropped
some adjustments. Now a shot taken on 3rd down.
I'll take that punt. My kind, sir. You on your own 8-yard line. I will punt it if I was you.
Continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Fucking fear, prime time, Cameron, and
They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Back to throw, Newton.
Yeah.
Forced out to his left.
Go ahead and make him playmaker. Give me that shit. What? Dude, that shit fake, dummy.
These niggas all weak anyway. It's all right. Wait till next season. That's fine.
Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game
there.
Oh,
nah. That's a promise. I'm dropping 50 on him. I'm dropping 50 on his head.
Give me that shit, dummy. I knew you was going to him. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I was all over that shit. I knew you was going to do it. Because you just did it the play before. You can't do nothing with me. Hey, Payne, every time this nigga throw the ball picked off, I swear to God. Stop playing with me. Told this nigga, I'm not no slouch on his Madden, that I can play defense all motherfucking day. Give me that. Excuse me, dummy. He can't do shit with me. He can't fuck with me. Period. He got to play somebody else. He can't fuck with me.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He can't fuck with me, Trev. I mean, Payne. He can't. He just can't.
A shotgun snap for
Watson. Go to the wrong nigga.
This pass is intercepted.
Fucking running back with triangle.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Just gave this nigga a free touchdown. Y'all threw it to the wrong nigga.
Bring this one back. It's a
and you know what's funny though, Payne?
Damn,
Black
what the fuck
me,
does the running back
Black
be
just told me,
man?
and it had to come down to it. It came down hard, bro. He hate the band, you know. He hated doing that to me. But they said that's the only reason you've been winning.
Hey, Payne, no cap.
Niggas could beat me in a
Payne, he only scored when I throw a pick. No cap. He can. His offense is shitty. Shit.
You notice that though, Payne? Neither one of them could beat me in the head-to-head. I'll drop 100 on it. That neither one of them could beat me.
I gave this nigga a free touchdown now.
Yeah, I know Flack don't want to, but that's fine.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this
drive. A lot of times.
And they'll probably help him
you can't score, though. That's what you only scored on defense.
They told him
so I'm good.
Confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
You only score if I fuck up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson going deep for Hopkins.
Gotta catch that D-Hop.
Incomplete.
You gotta catch that D-Hop. No cap, man.
And now they face a 3rd down.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
If I had a running back chair, this game would have been over. I could have chosen some clock.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He can run for it. And
can't run the running back, run the quarterback. It's all good.
By sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps
you can't guard every motherfucking thing against me. I ain't that motherfucking dumb. You want to go manned up and chase? I'm gone.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Faking the give. Now Watson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Check 13. Check 13. 24. 24. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Pick me up. Here we go.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Completes this to Waring. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Golly, James.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they
2 more seconds, yo. I had a nigga wide open.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, that should be a killer, yeah?
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think
it
was the
fat
only
man.
play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I don't know why you mother put all this shit around you like you retarded.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
I shouldn't have been laughing at that when you said that.
Real shit, though.
I was sitting with my mic muted when you said that.
From the gun, here's
put all this shit around like you should have retarded. But when you said that, I was just like,
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts.
Oh my God, that was a touchdown.
Anytime you give up a 1st down, it
get
hurts
the
you
fuck out the way.
psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Tenth carry now for Lamar Miller.
Should have went outside.
Here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Should have took my ass outside.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
Well, he doesn't realize, bro, like, I'm still in the league. Like, that's what his main goal was, to kick me out of the league. That doesn't mean I'm okay. Still got to deal with me next season.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Newton to throw. Yeah, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Get his ass, JJ. Yes, sir.
And picking passes off.
And now you see he's trying to go after you again, man. He's trying to go right back after you.
Nightmare afternoon continues.
He's talking about, now what about Payne?
Completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single
Man,
digits.
they don't like y'all, huh?
And I know we look at him.
He don't like us because he can't handle. He can't hang with us, bro. Like, he
Got
literally
him.
gets his ass whooped every season. It's literally every season,
Once
dog.
again, his 3rd sack.
Get him, JJ.
And money. Keep this in mind. He has one of the best teams, and he gets whipped by everybody.
Get him, JJ.
How are you 3-10 with the Seahawks? That's what I'm saying.
Ball game. Ball game.
You hear me, though, Money?
I heard you. He got who he got? The Saints.
Seahawks.
Oh, Seahawks.
And he
Everybody
goes 3-10
don't
with
use
them.
my boys, yo.
So that's, but also the thing is, I don't know why he did this dumb trade. Like with the Chargers, he gave him DK Metcalf and Trey Flowers for Melvin Gordon.
They tried to
Niggas
quick
be
hitter
fucking that
inside,
team
but that
up.
one was swallowed up.
So
Because
I'm
when
just
they're
like,
open,
all
those
right.
big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that would cover beautifully.
It is what it is.
Defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind
Oh, you
the line.
disrespecting me calling timeout? Yeah, I try to be nice.
Not sure
I try to be nice to you.
Payne, yeah.
I try to be nice to you, Trail, because you cool, but you disrespect me.
Like I said in that chat, I just said it. I'm like, you
Now I
better
gotta
pray
give
we
you
don't
what you
restart. If we restart, oh, I'm coming to cause hell in his division.
Now I gotta give you what you want.
Who's his receiving core?
Give me that shit. Oh, you lucky.
Oh, Tyler Lockett, Deshaun Jackson. Hey,
2-0 against Trail. He better come up with him. I'm gonna bust his motherfucking head.
He basically has the same.
It was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Not without question. When you force 4
Hey,
turnovers,
Payne.
you get
Payne.
to enjoy the spoils of victory.
Payne, didn't he just say that now,
You
man?
force 4
You ain't gonna leave me
turnovers
no
and
more.
lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going
What I do
forward,
on defense,
all you
Trey?
think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on
Alright, alright. I'll be waiting.
So for Houston, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure you don't score no motherfucking more. Fuck that.
Meanwhile, for Carolina, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles...
Bro, this motherfucker got me still waiting. Are you shitting me?
Everybody. We'll see you next time.
God damn, Jameis Winston, you inaccurate asshole.
Where's Oso? He leave? Well, Oso bailed.
Yeah, he left just a second ago.
Why he leave? He gotta go to work.
I have no idea, to be honest with you. Hey, money. Money. Go bag.
You.
No, one of the people in my watching the stream, he was like, "Oh, well, tell Money his." I'm gonna read you word for word, actually.
Who you
he said? Oh, no, one of the people that watching my stream, he was like, "Tell Fear Money his lingo wild as shit." Yeah, 'cause they all thought it was me in my stream talking. But nah, 'cause y'all know me. When I stream, most of my streams, I'm quiet as shit.
I talk my shit the whole stream. Oh, let me turn the stream off. Thank you, followers, for following me.